Soho where you drink champagne and it tastes like Coca-Cola. Cola. She walked up to me and she asked me to dance. I asked her her name and in a dark brown voice she said Lola.
I see you.
Hello, LA, La 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 Lola. Well, I'm not the world's most physical guy, but when she squeezed me tight, she nearly broke my spine. Oh my Lola, la 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 Lola. Well, I'm not dumb, but I can't understand why she walked like a woman but talked like a man. Oh my Lola, la 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 Lola, la 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 Lola. Well, we drank champagne and danced all night under electric candlelight. She picked me up and sat me on her knee. Said, "Little boy, won't you come on with me?" Well, I'm not the world's most passionate guy, but when I looked in her eyes, well, I almost fell for my Lola. La 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 la, la 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 la. That's the way that I wanted to stay, and I always wanted to be that way for my Lola. La 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 la. Girls will be boys and boys will be girls. It's a mixed up, muddled up, shook up world. It's a Lola. La 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 la. Well, I left home just a week before, and I'd never ever kissed a woman before. But Lola smiled and took me by the hand, saying, "I'm gonna make you a man." Well, I'm not the world's most masculine man, but I know what I am, and I'm glad I'm a man. So it's Lola, la 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 la, la 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 la.
La 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 la. Good morning, WBAM radio. It's me, Bon Lee Johnson.
Hey, and there's me.
Who's me?
Me, I am Gen X.
Gen X.
I am the answer to all of your prayers.
She puts the X in sexy.
I put the what?
The X in sexy.
Ah. Otherwise it'd just be say.
Say. You look so say today. See, it just doesn't have the same ring, does it? You take the X out of the equation and it just fucking goes to shit.
Say.
And I woke up in a turd mood this morning.
No, you didn't.
Turd.
No, you didn't.
Straight turd. I was up for hours just muddling around like, it's going to fucking rain. Ain't going to get to work. Bitching, doing the dishes, complaining the whole fucking time. And then, once in a while, just nice things happen. Someone sent me a nice message, made me feel good, and now I'm in a good mood.
Well, good.
It's
Good.
so simple. Little stupid things like that just do nice things for you. So thank you to that person. I do appreciate it.
Yes. Thank you to that person because he's kind of a bear to deal with unless you
Well,
say something nice to him.
he's a fucking asshole. I don't know. Well, what are you gonna do? We got the bots back this morning, so everybody has a number just in time to play the game. I haven't
Whoop, whoop, whoop,
spun,
whoop.
so I was gonna have this discussion with you before we got on air, but we ran out of time. So I'm gonna have it with you now. Do you want to know the number? You personally, not everybody out there listening, not all both of them, not our two listeners. Do you want to know before we announce it at 9:30?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll spend now. We're not going to tell them. I'll just show you on the screen.
Okay. Cool.
You got to have some kind of inside stuff, right?
Yeah.
There's got to be some advantage to doing this show for you.
For real.
All
I
right.
do
I
this-
don't know
I
who
do
this
this.
is yet. I haven't looked at everybody's numbers, but can you see that number?
Again.
Okay, that's the number. I'm going to go look them up while you're looking them up too. Oh.
All right. Well, the only thing is, I mean, I hope that's not it. That's a number that could be transposed.
Okay.
Do you see what I'm saying? Like if your camera,
Yeah,
I don't know
I
if your camera
gotcha.
is backwards.
It is someone who is slightly active in chat,
Okay.
if that helps
Uh,
you. Let me see what the other one is.
Let's build the suspense.
Yes, it's someone who's slightly active in chat. And I mean slightly. So there is probably not going to be a winner today. They don't normally listen to this show.
No, I'm both of the ones that I'm seeing. Maybe I'm way
This
off.
is the
because
first
both of the
number.
ones.
Can you see my hands?
Yeah.
This is the first number.
All right. And the second one? That's what I thought.
Yeah.
That person, I don't even know who that person is.
That is, I'll tell you afterwards who it is. They're one of Saltum's buddies, but they are slightly active in chat.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, they got yelled at last week by me.
Okay. Okay. All right. I remember.
If that tells you everything you need to know.
Yeah,
And I
I
did.
remember.
Of course, you know I did yell at. I don't yell at anybody.
Yeah.
I have gotten into some heated discussions with people, but I don't yell at them for doing bad
Yeah.
things.
And you've yelled at me. I mean, you've
I have
yelled over
not.
text. Yeah, over
Never.
text you have. Yes, you have.
Never.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it was inferred yelling,
No,
but I mean,
it's
it
what
sounded.
you
It
you're
felt,
projecting
it
that
felt
onto
to
yourself.
me. It felt to me as if you were yelling at me.
No, I can't remember ever even being angry at you, ever,
You are so full of shit.
ever.
We didn't talk for
I
like
don't even
2
like
weeks.
you, let alone
Well,
care enough about you to get mad. So don't.
We
even-
didn't. Do you remember about a year ago we went 2 weeks and we didn't even speak?
It wasn't that long. It was probably like 2 days. It just felt like 2 weeks. We
I don't
weren't
remember
mad.
I don't remember what we were mad about.
I don't either. I don't even remember that episode. The last thing I remember you getting mad at me about was on the air when I don't even remember what the hell I did. I think I interrupted
And
you or
I
something.
I wasn't even mad at you. You just thought I was mad at you.
Well, see, that's probably exactly how it was with me too. I probably wasn't even mad at you. You just probably thought I was
Yeah, but you didn't
because
even
it was
text
something that
me.
would have pissed
You
you
didn't
off.
even you didn't even speak.
Well, if you don't, that phone works both ways. So if you don't
For like,
text me, I
yeah, but
figured
I'm
maybe you're
mad at
busy.
you. You pissed me off.
Well, I don't remember what it was about. A year ago, really?
Yeah, I'd say it's been
That would
about
have been
a year
shortly
ago.
after the radio. Oh no, we're a year
It
and a half
was.
in now. So
No, it was shortly after we. It
'Cause
was
we
shortly
started in
after
January.
We opened. Yeah, it was shortly after we opened.
I don't
We were-
remember being mad at you at all over anything. Seriously,
Yeah,
I don't remember.
I have no clue what it was about, but I remember it's like. "Grr."
No, I think you're projecting that onto
I
yourself.
remember. I actually remember telling Wayne, I'm like, I don't know if I can do this with him or not. I'm ready to. I'm gonna just hand it over because I can't stand him. If he's gonna be like that, then I'm. I was.
Listen. There's certain things I'm picky about, so I can imagine what it was. Had something to do with. I bet it had something to do with aesthetics with the station, because that's
I
the
have no
kind of
idea.
stuff I'm picky.
I don't know.
about.
I can't even remember.
That's
what
the kind
it
of stuff
was.
I'm
I have
picky
no
about.
clue.
Like
I
you
have-
know, you and
I have no
had-
clue. I just remember Wayne kind of shaking his head and nodding, like, yeah.
Yeah. Well, he
Yeah,
knows
he-
you.
he-
He knows you. He knows it's just a storm. Once it
Hmm.
blows over, to be gone.
I don't know anybody else like that.
Me either. I sh- I'm more like a volcano than a storm. I let shit build up and build up and build up, and then I'll like, and then I'm done. Then I'm done.
Then you're
Barclay
like,
has the
I'm
patience
s-
of
I'm so
Job with me.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
She knows that just let me go. Eventually, I'll realize what an asshole I am. And I'll be like, yeah, that was wrong. Sorry. My bad. That's how I am. I can't help
You
it.
just
I
you don't know
try
how
it.
lucky you don't know how lucky you are to have people in your life that just put up with your shit. They just accept your shit the way you are and go on.
That's not what my text said this morning. This morning, I was the blessing.
I don't know who that fucker was, but
I can tell you is my
they're an
first
idiot.
my first response was, "Did you send that to me by accident?" Was that meant for somebody else?
You can't be really nice to me. Is no one really that nice to you ever?
Well, I mean, I don't expect it, that's for sure. Well, I couldn't think of anything that I did that would have spurred it on. Because those
Huh.
things are always spurred.
Well, I
But
mean,
you
usually,
told me
yeah.
later. I mean, that person told me later what they meant by that. But I really didn't know. I knew it was meant for me. I was joking. Did you send it by accident? But I really didn't know why.
Well,
I was like, what the fuck
that
did I do now?
still yet I still think that person is a bloomin' idiot.
Of course. And you're not wrong. Not wrong at all. So what'd you guys do yesterday? Fuck, man. I mowed for 10 hours. My ass is killing me. Luckily, Barkley took me to get my seat cushion because my air seat's busted on the mower, so I have no air ride. That thing is designed to have an air ride seat. So if the air ride seat isn't, you feel every bump. And I'm just old, man. I ain't got much ass left. I got a little bit back there, but
No,
not much.
no ass at all. I actually yesterday, let's see. Well, Peyton was here for a while. Poor little
Mm-hmm.
child. She's not well. She's
You
got
recovered or?
she am I
Yeah,
from Peyton or from my illness?
from Peyton.
Um, she wasn't bad yesterday. She's not feeling well.
Mm.
She had to go to the doctor. She has a really bad UTI,
Oh,
and yeah, and she just was running a fever and not doing
what do
well
they
at all.
do for
So she
little
was
kids
really
on that
lethargic.
stuff? Is it just
Just
juice?
antibiotics
Really? They
and
give them a little antibiotic?
yeah, yeah. Hers
Because
was really bad.
doesn't
Like when
cranberry juice kind of help that or something? Is that what am I right
I don't
about
know,
that?
but good luck about getting her to drink it. She won't
Oh,
drink
well,
it.
yeah. I guess that's true. What is she
Yeah,
for? She's 4, right?
she's 4. Yeah,
Yeah.
and you're 4. You get to do what you want
Yeah,
because
pretty much.
what are you gonna do?
Right. I mean, there's zero discipline that works.
No, no. 4-year-olds are their own boss. Period. Then there's nothing
Yeah.
that any adult can do about it.
No, you have to wait till they start caring about stuff. Once they care
Yeah,
about stuff, then you can take things away. Then it
yeah.
works.
So I think maybe being 4 is maybe like the ultimate age that you
Well,
can just do.
I think 70 is also because once you pass 70, you're basically a 4-year-old again.
Yeah, but I think I don't think I'll make it to 70.
I don't think so either. I really don't think I will, but you never know. Modern
Um,
medicine and all. Of
uh,
course,
I
that
mean,
seems to be going downhill right now too.
it's not that I really have a whole lot. I can say, hey, I have this and I have this and I have this, and um, I'm gonna die early or whatever. I just, longevity doesn't run in my family,
Mine either.
so I just don't.
Hi, my name's Jen. I'm gonna die from having great fucking hair. I'm gonna die from having great hair, nice eyes and stuff. That's just terrible. Those are your ailments. That's how many ailments you have. No, not funny.
Well, I mean,
You don't like that I make fun of you?
oh, what?
You have no
You make
ailments.
fun of me?
None.
I know.
You're gonna live forever. Stop it.
All right, and I want to say good morning to the folks in chat. We've got Tisha in chat. We've got Layla.
Layla, not
Layla,
Lola. Lola was
not
the
Lola.
song.
Lola was the song. It's stuck in my head. Well, Layla is a song too.
It is.
But anyway, Layla has lots of names, and it's hard for me to keep up with who
It's
she
fine.
is.
It's fine. We all understand that you're getting older and things are
Yes.
harder,
So anyway, we have Tisha, we have
like your
Layla, and
arteries.
we also have patty cakes.
Yes, Pat was in chat this morning for a minute.
Yes.
He never gets mad like the rest of us. It's the rest of the world that is the problem.
Yeah, I beg to differ with patty cakes.
Eric's in chat.
Is he?
Yeah,
Good morning.
he was listening apparently.
Yeah. Good morning,
Not
Eric.
chatting, but listening.
I hope I didn't miss anybody. So anyway, I beg to differ with patty cakes. He says he never gets mad. I don't think I've ever heard the man not angry.
Yeah,
Have
kind
you?
of.
I think he's an angry man.
Well, I mean, I think he has a gruff voice and he sounds angry.
I think he's pissed off all the time.
He lives with Puddin'. How hard can life be? Come on.
I'll trade
It
him.
must be work that pisses him off because it sure as hell ain't at home life.
I mean, I still love him. I still love him. I just think he's just angry.
I didn't get that impression. But I'm a dude, so I guess I speak that language.
You're an angry motherfucker too.
Yeah, kind of. See, I think it's you. I think you project your anger onto everybody else. This
I
is
am angry.
psychology today. We're doing, let's examine Jen.
No, we do enough. We do enough of that.
Let's break her down.
Yeah. Yeah, that certainly happens enough.
No, it does not. I do nothing but build you up, sister, and you know it.
Why do you build me up? I don't think that's how that goes.
It is now. See, you get to write your own songs. You're welcome. These are the things I do for you. I inspire you. Inspirational. That's me.
You keep telling yourself that.
Inspirational.
You're
Spell it, kids.
leaning in my life.
We're doing that Sesame Street stuff that you never liked. In. Then the second person goes, spa. Ray. You don't remember any of that, do you?
I didn't watch Sesame Street.
Yeah, they helped you sound out words and stuff. It was a pretty cool show.
I think I did okay.
Well, I mean, you know.
Yeah. Who you got better?
Everybody who doesn't sound like they're from Tennessee, but lives in Ohio. That's you. You're the Ohio, Tennessee girl.
I sound like I'm from Tennessee?
Kinda, yeah.
No.
Carolinas, maybe.
I don't know.
The
No,
Carolina
I
and
think
Tennessee border, so.
I think if you were in Tennessee, you would say that chick sounds like she's from Ohio.
Maybe. We had a guy at truck driving school we called Tennessee. He was from Ohio. But we called him Tennessee because his accent was terribly deep. Deep. We're like, dude, are you doing that?
Yeah.
And we thought he was doing it on purpose at first, but then the whole time he was in school, yeah, that was him.
You know, I'm really kind of excited for you all to hear Wayne's accent. That's
Yeah.
going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting. I am so used to it. He is so used to it. If you don't know what he's saying, just look at me and raise
I
your
think
eyebrows.
you picked some of that
and I'll
up. That's
repeat
probably,
it for you.
That's probably you living
What?
with him. That's why your accent is so pronounced.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
Yeah,
Yeah. Because I probably haven't always had this.
Yeah, when in Rome, that's how you do. I know people that I knew in high school that moved south that have southern accents now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends what part of the South they moved to, it seems. Like Odie, Georgia doesn't, I mean, they do have that southern accent, but for some reason, it's not
It
everywhere.
depends on what part of Georgia, I think.
Right.
Because that's where like
So
the
I'm starting
I
to
do
think,
declare that kind of that
right,
really
is
deep
country.
southern. Yeah,
Southern
that
country, yeah.
like Gone with the Wind, wasn't that in Georgia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I believe so.
So, and that's been pretty thick accent.
Georgia. Just a deep southern accent.
Yeah, Trent and I were talking about
Mhm.
that song. Oh, well, not necessarily that song, but Ray Charles. We were talking about Ray
Right.
Charles last night.
Mhm.
And I said, I think that if I were able to ask for anyone's just natural talent, I would have to say Ray Charles. Because
Why?
the man is just because.
He was a
I mean, do
terrible
you
actor.
know?
He acted in his
So?
commercials. He was awful. Well, there's other
I'm
people who are way more talented, have his
he got the
musical
right stuff,
talent.
baby. Uh-huh.
Let's look at Lady Gaga. She's a good
What about her?
actor, a great songwriter, and a good singer. She's
Yeah,
got
but
it all.
she's fucking weird.
She is fucking weird. I don't want her personality, but her talent we're talking about, not personality. She is an odd bird.
Yeah, she.
But so is Elton John. You
Oh
know,
well, yeah. I mean,
I think she mimics him. That's my opinion.
a lot of the really talented people are just odd ducks.
Yeah. Well, I think that's part and parcel. Yeah. I think it comes with the territory.
Yeah. So I mean, I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm not going to get that kind of talent, and
No, not this late in life.
no, I'm not going to have it. So it's a moot point. But
Mhm.
I mean, I'm just saying the man is he was just phenomenally
He
talented.
was, yeah. There's no doubt. Anybody who's made it to that level is. Anybody who has made it to that level, even for a short period of time, even those one-hit wonders, they're immensely talented people.
Oh yeah. Did you see the movie Ray?
No,
Did
I've
you?
never seen it.
No, you didn't. Jamie Foxx did an amazing job playing Ray. But anyway, Jamie Foxx was the point being, Jamie Foxx is another of those
Yes.
phenomenally talented people.
He is. Agreed.
Yeah. Just wow.
Comedy and acting. He's dual. He has a dual threat. His stand-up is fucking spot on. His acting's really good too. I mean, he's a good actor.
He's also
Solid.
he's very good vocally.
Yeah. He can sing. He's not Ray Charles talented, but he is talented on multiple fronts.
I mean, he had to do Ray Charles songs, obviously, and
Mhm.
he trained to sound like Ray Charles. But
He's an
he did
imitator. That's what he
a
does
really
good.
yes, he did a really good job. But he also does like I mean, he had a hit song, Blame It.
I never heard it.
Yeah, you have because I requested it once
Oh,
on one of your pop-ups.
yeah.
Yeah, you've heard it. You've heard
I'm
it.
sure I have. But it must have been pretty remarkable. Because I don't remember it at all.
Well, you wouldn't because
Of course not.
you wouldn't. It's not your kind of thing. But and he also did the whatever on Gold Digger with Kanye.
Oh, he was on that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm only aware of that because of the one line. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, I'm not going to ask you what
No.
line that is.
It's the hook.
Yeah.
The hook is funny. We just
The
can't
hook.
repeat it.
I ain't repeating it.
Well, I ain't either. Ain't my place.
But who would you be if you could just? I mean,
just told
Lady
you.
Gaga.
Yeah,
Lady
I
Gaga.
would want her talent. I would not be her.
Well,
If
obviously
I could
not
pick
her.
somebody, it would be Chris Stapleton, obviously. I'm a fat guy with a beard. I mean, I could blend right in. Smooth right on
He's-
into that.
He is actually not that big.
Well,
Just so you know.
neither am
not.
I.
I
I'm a
know
little fat. He's a little fat.
you're not.
We're a little fat.
I've.
Me and Chris. It's his birthday today, by the way. I should have played a Stapleton song. That's fucked up of me. I know he's listening, so happy birthday, Chris.
Happy birthday, Chris. Yeah.
I promise one of these days I'll accept your friend invite on Facebook. Just
I don't know if anybody
Not
else's
now.
birthday today.
I didn't look it up. I just happened to see that when I was scrolling this morning during my brooding bad mood that didn't last long.
I woke up in a fairly decent mood. I went to
Yeah?
bed early. I was not feeling great. I usually don't feel well in the evenings, but I
I
wake up
judge
and
your
I'm
mood based
a
on your
brand new
hair.
person. Well, that's a pretty good indication, really.
When she's done. Yeah, she was up early and in a good mood today.
Yeah,
all
that's
good.
usually a pretty good indication.
Mhm.
But I don't know if it's the hair that improves the mood or if it's the mood that does the hair. I don't
Probably
know.
whatever came first.
Little of both. Yeah,
Yeah.
little of both.
Well, we had that discussion about how the show has changed kind of our morning style. It's added some quote unquote responsibility. Get out of bed, you make your bed, doing stuff around the
No,
house before.
I-
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah.
not-
It
I'm not
happens.
doing that. I'm out of bed.
It
And
happens.
and occasionally, I have myself fixed up for this.
Right. It's made an
So,
improvement on your
a-
life.
and it does indeed make my day better if I'm already up and I have the show done by 10
Hmm.
o'clock. I've got my hair done, and I'm dressed, and otherwise I probably wouldn't be. And if the more prepared I am for the day, the more productive I am throughout the day.
That's
It all
kind of
goes
how it
hand in
is.
hand.
Yeah, it is. I am going to share the chat number with chat. So if you can hear the sound of my voice and you are in the WBAM chat room, type in the word orange. Orange, you're glad I told you to say orange. You done with me yet? Have you had enough, Jen?
Yes,
Yeah.
I had enough of you before we even went on the air.
I'm going to share this in chat now. WBAM radio chat. Share. Jenny. Here it comes. Who's the winner? Who? Who gets the $20 out of Bon Lee's wallet? Let's see, delete screenshot. I gotta get back to chat and see if everybody even said it. Anybody even say orange? A couple people. Eric was close again. He
Close
was.
but no, close but no cigar.
Um, Miss Pam was at the top of the list today. Puddin was way up there. She was like top 5, I think.
I forget what number I was. One,
I don't know. I think it was
I
164 or something. I don't even remember
yeah,
now.
something like that.
Yeah. Maybe that was your
I
number.
I think for every time that you spin and you don't have a winner from the chat, it should go to your co-host.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I think.
it
New
does.
rule.
It stays with me. So technically it does go to the co-host. It stays
No.
right in my pocket. So technically, Little Red Hen did
That's
it
what her
again.
said.
Huh?
That's what her said.
Yep, that's what her said. What is that anyway? I know it's a saying. I just don't remember what it is.
I don't know. I thought it was a nursery rhyme,
Yeah, it's kind of like whatever those are.
like old Mother Hubbard, and all that. I don't
Went to the
remember those. And
cupboard to get her
I
poor
mean,
dog a bone.
I have a book from my childhood that's just nothing but nursery rhymes. You're laughing, and I don't know what you said. So,
I'm
what did
laughing
you
for what
say?
I didn't say. You don't remember the Andrew Dice Clay nursery rhymes?
I
The
barely
the
remember
dirty
Andrew
ones.
Dice
Yeah,
Clay.
yeah. He did dirty nursery rhymes. But go on, talk about
Yeah,
your book.
it's lost its zang now.
No, because I don't want to talk about the dirty nursery rhymes.
Maybe I do.
They're bad.
Yeah,
Yes,
it is Hump Day.
it is Hump Day. So the one that I was saying was old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to get her poor dog a bone. When she bent over, Rover took over and gave her a bone of his own.
I
Awful.
I kind of
Hump
remember
Day.
that. I mean, I kind of remember those a little bit. I remember
Yeah.
like Andrew Dice Clay as as a whole, but I don't, and I remember
Yeah,
like his
mainly because
persona.
MTV banned him. And that made him like even more famous than he normally would have been.
Was he like?
He was
I
an
mean,
actor first, and then he was a stand-up comic. Well, he was a stand-up comic, but he got famous in movies first. Semi-famous. He was a bit player. And then his nursery rhymes got him kicked off MTV and projected him into the stratosphere. Got him his own movie, Ford Fairlane.
I never remember that.
I went to see Ford Fairlane on my honeymoon.
That'll rev you up.
Yeah, well, I was a big fan. I liked his stuff.
Was she?
No, not at all.
Well, I mean,
Not even a little.
so you kind of
I let her pick
strike
where we go. I wanted to go to the
strike
mountains.
one.
She wanted to go to the beach. We went to the beach. So I was deserving of a little something.
Strike one. On your wedding night.
one. Wasn't my wedding night. The week we spent in Daytona.
All right. So actually,
My wedding night, we were drunk.
You technically did not say on your wedding night. You said on your honeymoon.
Yes.
So fair enough.
No, not on my wedding
I
night.
assumed
Jesus
wedding
Christ, dude. I'm a monster, but I'm not. I'm not that bad. I'm a little selfish, but sweet Jesus. So my favorite one, which is one of the dumbest ones, and I don't know why it made me laugh the way it did, but it was really good. It was, little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider and sat down beside her. Said, "Hey, what's in the bowl, bitch?" Stupid, right?
I'm laughing on the inside.
It's totally stupid, but I don't know why. It fucking cracked me up. The first time I heard it, I almost couldn't breathe. I was laughing so hard.
Oh my God.
'Cause I couldn't figure out, like, I'm always trying to stay ahead when these guys are talking and shit, these comedians and all that. I kind of try and figure out where they're going to go. And once in a while, they fool me, and they fool me in a good way to the point where it makes me laugh hard. And I had no idea where he was going with that one.
I can see why.
Yeah, but it was funny. It's what made it funny to me.
Okay.
You would probably be fans of the Jack and Jill one. Yes, Eric just posted Jack and Jill as I was saying that. Yes.
Well, say it.
Well, they went up the hill, both with $1.25. Jill came down with $2.50. Jill, that dirty girl. $2.50. See, some of them are funny.
Yeah, that was good.
Some of them. So what do you got planned for the rest of the day? And I was going to mow today, but man,
It's
fucking
raining
rained
here.
again.
Yeah, raining. Well, Trent came over, day before yesterday. He says, "Hey, Mom," I said, "Can I borrow your weed eater?" He said, "I got some sprucing up to do around my place." And I'm like, "Well, sure. I mean, when you bring it back, you'll do mine." And he says,
Fair
"Yeah,
enough.
okay. Yeah." He said, "Okay, yeah, I'll do it." So he brings it back yesterday, and he waits until it's about to be dark. And I was like, "Son, if you're gonna weed eat, you need to be doing it because it's gonna be dark." He says, "But I don't have any gas in the weed eater, Mom."
Sorry.
I said, "How fucking convenient that you
Kids,
wait till
man.
dark." And
That's a total kid move.
yeah, and I mean, it had gas in it when he took it,
Of course.
and
I'm guessing
we
just
had-
enough to do his weed eating.
yeah, because it was bone dry. He said, "I can go out there and hit a lick until I run out." I said, "Yeah, go ahead and do that. Try to get, at least the front so it doesn't look so bad." So he's out there. I apparently just had enough to do mine, Mom, because I can't even get it to start. So
Yeah.
mine is still not done. My trimming is
It's
not
usually
done.
the
It still looks
car
pretty
that they
bad.
bring back like that.
Well, he's
But,
not.
he's a little older now, so.
He doesn't drive my car.
Weed eater. No?
No, he does not drive my car.
Smart.
Well,
Nothing
there's
wrong
an
with his
actual reason
driving.
for
It's
it.
just,
For a period of time when he lived here, they forced, like, the insurance company was forcing me to put him on my insurance, and like, but he doesn't drive my car. He has his own car. He has his own insurance, and like, doesn't matter. If he lives in your household, he has to be on your insurance.
yeah, they tried
That's
that
a
with me
good.
too.
And so they said, unless you want to exclude him, because he jacked my insurance rates up. He was a young
Big time.
male. Yeah, a young
Yep.
male, but he had his own insurance. I did not want him on my insurance. So anyway, so we actually excluded him from the insurance. So now he does not drive my car.
I called. I got my new car. I don't know what year it was. 2012, something like that. 2011. And I called to get insurance, and just, I hadn't been divorced but a couple of years. But I was finally back to work again because I was laid off too. I was laid off for like 13 months. It was crazy. Crazy. The economy was shit back then. But I finally had a little bit of money in my pocket, and I was going to help my son pay his car insurance. So I called, and they're like, what's his address? And blah, blah, blah. I gave him the address. They gave me a quote, and it was fucking outrageous. Fucking
It's
outrageous.
stupid.
So I called him. And I was like, sorry, I can't afford this. I got to eat. I can't afford it. It was over $500 a month. I'm like, no, I can't do that. So they fucking billed me for it. I was like, listen, I was just getting a quote. They're like, well, if he lives in your house, you got to blah, blah. I'm like, he doesn't live in my house. You don't live at blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, that's not my address. That's his address. He lives with his mom. We're divorced. And they're like, well, you got to pay it anyway. I'm like, no, I fucking don't. I said, you can lick my balls. I'm going to Geico or Progressive, whatever it was. And I went to Progressive and never looked back. And they're like, you don't have blow. I'm like, no.
It's ridiculous. I mean, I don't know how young people, how are they expected to survive? They can't get on their feet because
There's no way.
they
That's
have,
bullshit.
they have no, I mean, you start out, you have zero credit and your bills are out the wazoo just because you're young and
Right.
irresponsible.
Yeah, you
I mean,
got to,
it's-
the family unit is so fucking important
Yeah.
to support your ass until you get up there. That's why we have, listen, that's one of my big arguments against minimum wage and why they want to raise it to $30 an hour. It's fucking stupid. They're like, no one can live on that. You're not supposed to live on it. Those jobs are for young people to learn work ethic, learn how to pay bills, learn how to deal with a small income and get themselves on their feet while they're still living at home or while they're in a position where their parents can still support them. That's what those jobs are for. If you're making minimum wage at 35 years old, you're the fucking problem. I'm sorry. Figure it the fuck out. It's not for you. It's not for you to live on. Those jobs, you should have built your job skill by then. Now, I'm not talking about people who can't, because there are people in my family that I love who can't. They'll never progress past that. They're mentally incapable of progressing past that. And that's fine. That's the other thing those jobs are for. People who can't build job skills or life skills or any of the other skills that you need to bolster yourself into the point of adulthood.
And they still require additional family support.
Yes, right. And that's unfortunate for the family, but that's just the way it is. If you have somebody like that in your family, you have to take care of them. Sorry.
I agree.
The family unit's super important that way.
I agree. Lexi, Trent, that does not apply to you. Neither of you. If you are listening,
he's clearly
neither of
mentally
you.
capable. He can make me laugh. That means he's not dumb.
Yeah, but they will take that. They will take that and run. Mom, I'm sorry. I'm just not capable.
Yeah.
You're just going to have to support me
Sorry.
for the rest of my life.
It would be nice for them. However,
Dad,
It's
that
not
does apply
reality.
to me.
that's reality.
In
No.
case my dad is listening, it still applies
Still-
to me.
yeah. I have no dads or moms left. I'm all done with all of them. So
Well, I have a
I'm on my own.
I have a wonderful step parent who still takes care of me quite often.
He's a good guy. Listen, we never stop. Okay, we never stop, but we got to do it gently, right?
Yeah.
Right, and you have to do it sparingly.
Dad's to the point now where he actually makes me ask if I want something or need something. I have to actually ask for it.
Yeah,
And for years I didn't have to. I just had to hint or
yeah.
boy, I'd
I
like to
understand
have
what he's
this
doing,
or
too.
I'd like to have that. And he'd say, well, how much do you need, honey? And now I have to actually say, Dad, can I have
Yeah.
some money?
And it's hard. It's hard. But
It is hard. I can't. I
and
just do
I'm
without.
not. God, I sound so judgy when I say shit like that. But I can't help it. That's how I feel. There's always exceptions, though. There are always exceptions. There's always times in your life,
Well,
even when you're an
there's-
adult and you've done the responsible thing, and sometimes shit just doesn't work out,
Right.
and you need a hand. That's okay.
Well, I didn't feel like you were shitting on me, by the way.
No, I wasn't. I'm not. I'm trying not to shit on the whole world because there's a lot of people like that, and I don't want to sound judgy, but I
You're
am.
not. You're not. I mean, well, the thing is, when it becomes epidemic proportions, when we have an entire generation who
Can I put my
who
tinfoil
who
hat
live
on
under.
for a minute? The government has caused all this, and they did it intentionally. They want more power. And the only way to get more power is to subjugate people. And if you want to subjugate people, you make them dependent on you. That's how it works. They're playing the long game, and it's working.
It is.
People are like voting for big government right now. I have never in my life been like, whoa, man, I can't wait to get some more government. How fucking cool would that be? Fuck my freedom. Let's have some more government.
Well, that also, I mean, like you and I were talking several days ago about Big Brother and how they watch us and
Yeah.
everything, and I, and I don't care.
Yeah, I know. And
I-
I'm
you know-
kind of like that too. I do care because it's an overreach. It ain't none of their fucking business. But if they look through the camera on my fucking TV and they see my fat naked ass walking through the house, they get exactly what they deserve. Have yourself a fucking spoonful of that and wash your eyes out with fucking Tabasco because it's not pretty. I guarantee the agent who's watching mine's like, yeah, let's just put this one on pause permanently. Because I do. If I'm pretty sure there's not going to be anyone driving by my house,
you
under a pair of underwear is about it.
secret agent man rubbing one out.
Well, they might catch that too. I'm getting a little older. It's not as important as it used to be, but it's still there. Still a little brown chicken, brown cow once in a while. That's exactly what they deserve, an eye full of that shit. What the hell's he got in his hand? I can't even see it. What is that? I know that's what's supposed to be there, but it looks like that, only smaller. Or like that old joke. You've seen that one where they always, those guys are videotaping guys taking a piss. And they're like, hey, that's a felony. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? It's like a grown man holding a little man's penis. A boy's penis. It's a felony. No? You never seen that one?
No.
Yeah.
You know a lot of that like weird shit that I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But I was also like, I mean, we've discussed too that I was very sheltered.
Still.
Yes,
You still are.
I am. I'm just
That
sweet
field-
little. I'm just sweet little Lansing Jen.
That field is unplowed.
What did you say?
I said
What?
that field is unplowed. It's virgin earth.
Yeah,
Your virtue.
I
Your
I
innocence.
will. I am.
Yes, you are. Pam is number one today.
She is.
Wah, wah, wah. Didn't win,
Numero
but you're number one.
uno.
I'm in such a good mood. I may roll it again.
What the hell? Let's do it.
Let's see what happens. It's probably going to be somebody else. It'll probably be me. That'd be fucking hilarious. Be like, yeah, it was just meant to stay with me today. And
I'm excited.
survey
I'm excited.
says-
We're gonna
Uh-oh.
give away some money.
You're never going to believe this. I think it's you. I'm going to have to go back. I'm going to have to go back and look, but I think it's you. Nope.
Oh damn.
It's Bon Bon, one of our robots.
Oh, see what we already said that if we got a bot, that
you're
was going
right.
to be an automatic reroll.
What number was you? Yeah, you're 164. It was 168. It was close. All right.
I mean, you could
one more, but if there's a bot this time, we're done. Randomizer says, "Ooh, it's a low number. It's a two-digiter."
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Scroll on down. It's a two-digiter. Who's in the two digits? If you're a one-digiter, I apologize. It's not you. No winner today.
Damn. Who is it?
Sea Bliss Angel.
Oh, that just stinks.
Yeah.
Hate that for her.
Yeah. Sorry, Sea Bliss. Clibus, whatever your name is. I finally, after years and years of searching, I found a Clibus. No? Not funny?
Funny enough to choke me.
Yeah, is that what you like? You're into that, ain't you?
Yuck.
Dirty girl.
Don't be gross.
What do you mean, don't be gross? It's like telling me not to breathe.
Ugh, you nasty.
Nasty mans. Rising
Ugh.
Fawn.
What?
Eric
What?
posting stuff in chat.
Oh,
Eric
well, I'm
OC
still
Poacher.
up here on the tag list here. I scroll back down.
Yeah, I was too. We tried. We rolled it 3 times. Now we have to wait till bonfire to see if we're going to get a winner.
Why is he saying he's in Georgia? Why are you going to? Why are you in Georgia? I guess I'm not going to sit here and wait for a
What number
response. But
was Pat? Oh, I didn't see him.
you're making trips that you didn't inform me about, and I don't know what's going on.
Oh my God! How could he not do that?
I know,
Not inform you.
I know. That's how I feel about it.
I wonder how I have Pat listed under here because I have special names for some people. So I'm trying to figure out where he
Uh-huh.
was.
Uh-huh.
Do you have him under patty cakes or something?
I don't know. I just have his actual line name. I haven't changed it. Why?
Because he wanted to know what number he was.
Here. Well, Pam answered him.
Oh, did she?
Yep. Number 28.
See, there you go. Pat, you were number 28. I
But
can't read.
that's just right now. That's just right. No, never mind.
Do you talk about doing a re-tag and then re-rolling?
No, I
Is
mean
that
we
what you were thinking?
could, but
Is that what you're thinking?
well, no.
What were you
I'm
thinking
just
then?
thinking. I mean, I kind of was thinking that, but what I was thinking is when we get a number that doesn't hit, or when we choose to re-roll, instead of re-rolling, maybe we should re-tag and use the same number.
Let's see what it does. What was the last number? I don't remember. I got it. I still have it open here.
It was
29. Yeah, Pat was close. Pat was 28. He was close. He almost won.
He was, yeah.
He would have took Puddin's place as the winner of the family. All right, let's see what it does. Pat, you're angry, not evil. There's a difference. Tag all says.
So are we still going with 29?
29, sorry. 29 is, had we done it that way, it'd have been whoever just J is.
No.
We've got people in chat that I have no idea.
No, 29. 20.
It'd have been Joy.
So it would have been Joy.
Yeah. Who's also not in chat. But Eric was
Nope.
30 again. He dances all around that number. He's one of those people. He probably wins drawings at the Moose when he's not there. Is the Moose everywhere or is that just Ohio?
I don't know. I'm in Ohio.
Well, you've been everywhere, though. I love going through this list. I have no idea who some of these people are.
Oh, I don't know who most of these people are.
Cherry Bomb, no clue.
I know who that is, but she's never in chat. Eric says, "Yep, everywhere."
Hmm. So he got the Moose joke.
Everywhere,
That's
everywhere.
good. CJ, a.k.a. the Assassin, no clue. Nick Vandell,
No.
no clue. Oh, yeah, I do. Nick Vandell is one of the original singers from that Deuce group.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know who
he is.
Shay is. I think that's a newer one.
Who's an awesome dancer? He is an awesome dancer. That's
Who is?
what Pam said.
Whoever I was mentioning. That's the problem with the lag in chat when you mention a couple.
Yeah, I'm way behind. I feel. I mean, I'm actually ahead, but I feel like I'm behind.
We are ahead, and we are the behind.
Right, but when you're watching chat, you feel like you're behind. You're like, "What are you talking about?"
Apparently,
I'm
Eric's an
confused.
awesome dancer.
Oh, he is.
Dancing around the numbers. I get it now. God damn,
Got
I'm slow.
it.
Jesus. Sorry,
Okay.
Pam.
I'm thinking, what's
The
going
fuck
on
we
in
even talking about
PM?
here? He
I'm
does,
wondering
though.
what's-
He's always close. He hit the first one. He was the first winner.
Only
and he's
winner so far.
always fucking close.
He's the only winner so far, right?
Yeah, so far. He is, he says. He admits it. He's an awesome dancer.
I wonder what's going on in PM, though, that Pam is aware of his dancing abilities.
She's more aware of what we say than we are. That's the problem. She's more into the conversation than we are. We forget about it 2 seconds later. We're like, let's go on to something else.
Right.
What are we
What were
talking
we-
about now?
What were we talking about?
Well, what we're going to talk about now is your visit to my house. We were working
Okay.
on the show last night that we're going to put on for you, little songy things that we're going to do. So
Yeah.
I just wanted to let you know we're working on other things. And I
Okay.
haven't worked on the one song that I wanted to work on. I keep forgetting every time we get up there to do other shit, we're not doing the stuff I want to do. Song-wise.
Okay.
Yeah.
What song are you? What are you talking about?
Well, I want to do that 49 Winchester song. I want to learn
Yeah.
it, play it, sing it, and then let you sing it. That's the plan.
Oh, me
However,
sing it?
Of course.
I can't sing it without like practice, and I kind of got to know what song it is. What if I don't know it?
You know it. And you can sing it without practice. All you need is the words.
Yeah, that's
If
what
I can
everybody
do it,
says.
you can do
Have
it.
you ever been to karaoke when someone says, "Come on up here and sing with me"? You've got the words right in
I
front
do
of
it
you.
in
That doesn't mean
Smule every
shit.
time I'm on Smule. I know almost none of the songs I sing.
I
Guess I'm
I don't have that ability. If I don't know the song, I can't sing it.
I'm musically sheltered that way. Good morning, Fuzzy, if you're listening.
Good morning, Fuzzy.
Is it Fuzzy? I'm assuming, right?
That's the way I would pronounce it. Yeah.
Well, I mean, we have a lot of European people, so I didn't know if it was Footsie. It could be. I doubt
It could be.
I doubt
But I mean, but
Pat
we're
is
not,
working
we're
on
not,
something for you too.
we're
I'm
not
out of this.
European. We're American. We say fuzzy.
European. European. No, I'm not. I'm pooping. I'm taking a poop. No, you don't like my European joke. European.
I'm sorry. I was reading chat.
Why?
I don't know what you said.
I said European. I said, no, I'm
Eu-
not. I'm a pooping.
Party.
It was way
hard.
funnier the first 3 times I said it, I swear.
It probably not.
No, it wasn't.
European.
But I like to beat a dead horse. Because why they die. Come on. No, but there's just songs. And, unfortunately for like Puddin', she already knows the songs that I'm going to do that she likes. Because they're, it's almost all Bob Seger stuff and CCR.
I like that stuff too.
I know you do, but there's special songs. I can't do any of her special stuff, and my people are all country people, so she's not going to get as much out of this as you are. I feel bad.
She's gonna have to learn to like some country.
Well, she will. When she hears John doing Alabama, she'll be like, okay, I'm kind of country now. He's fucking good. He is.
She likes Alabama. Tisha likes Alabama.
Well, she's going to enjoy some of this then. My guitar teacher is very talented. He's a very good singer. And you
I
girls
sure
are
hope
cream
I
your
can
jeans
sing
'cause
when I
he's
come.
tall and good looking too. Older, but
I don't trust when a man says that another man is good looking.
you're probably not.
No, I don't
You're
trust.
probably not wrong in that.
See, like, look at that right there. Look at the picture. Is that good looking?
He's got a hell of a nice shirt on.
He does. What are you doing working in that, buddy? That is good. Good. Those are church clothes.
Definitely Sunday.
That's
Sunday best.
That's Sunday best right there. By
Beat you
God.
to it. Beat you to it. Beat you.
Never.
Look like somebody doing some drywalling. Yeah, well, when you guys get here, whatever shirts can fit out of all the Evil Ways stuff, just whatever I have.
I can't
Not out of
find
my
my
closet.
Evil Ways t-shirt.
I have more. I have a fucking tote full of those things.
But it
For
still
some
bothers
reason.
me. I mean, did it get up and walk out my door?
Well,
I can't find
probably
it.
with one of the kids.
Well, no, that's a good possibility.
But yeah, for some reason I thought I'd sell hundreds of those things.
Good morning, Mel.
I did not. Oh yeah, Melanie's in chat. Good morning, Melanie. Melanie's got a show tonight. If you guys want to tune in at 8 p.m. Eastern
Hey,
to
Buck Wild
Buck
is tonight.
Wild. Buck Wild with Mel. Get booked.
I'm pretty damn sure I haven't submitted. I haven't sang.
Fuck.
I haven't sang in forever.
I have stuff to send, but it's probably too late.
Send it.
I'll send it next week. Well, I mean, like Jesse and them, I sing with them, and I do that intending to send it to Mel's show, and then they send it to my show. So I feel obligated to play it on my show, but it probably belongs on her show. Right?
Play
Right?
it. I mean, are there rules that say it can only be
No,
played
there's no
once?
rules. It's just my
right.
fucking pea brain, how it works.
Send it. Send it on. See? Mel said send it.
I saw her. I'm just ignoring her. I'll send it after the show.
And then she said, send it.
That's kind of how she would say it too. She's a Southern girl, right?
She's Barry.
Carolinas. That's where she was. I know she moved. I think she's still in the same state.
She's in South Carolina.
I thought so.
Yeah. She's a little more country than that.
Vanny can sing anything.
Yes, she can. She
Very
is
talented.
a phenomenal talent.
Yeah, very talented. Cute as a button too. If that picture's real, you never know.
I haven't actually
Right.
I mean, I haven't seen her in person, and I haven't seen her on video chat or anything. But I would assume it's her.
Yeah, it looks like.
I don't
reasonable.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I am not opposed to a filter. Believe me, I'm not opposed to a filter.
I am.
I know. Well, when you're just devilishly good looking as you are, you don't need
my
the
flaws.
filters
My flaws make me. My scraggly ass beard that Puddin hates. So we were riding in the car yesterday. I was like, man, that beard. I said, what? She goes, from the side, it looks all like kept and trimmed. I said, and then you look at it from the front. Oh, I mean, I said, what? You mean the part with my face in it? That part's the bad one? That view? The straight on looking at my fucking mug? She's like, yeah, it doesn't look kept. Like, okay. Fair enough. A song with that in it, right? Yeah, there is a song with that in it. Heads Carolina something. So she's talking about him. I fucking lost.
I beat the shit out of me.
I am fucking lost. Fuzzy. I like that name. Hey.
Oh no, I'm
Fuzzy.
a little more country than that. Yeah, that is a country song. So, yeah.
Are you a kept man?
That's an Easton Corbin song.
I am kind of a kept man. Kind of. Isn't every
Morning.
man who's in a relationship?
Morning, Jesse.
Hello there.
First time we've seen Jesse this morning. Popping his head in at 2 minutes before 10. 2 fucking minutes, Jesse.
Hey, look at that. Look at his profile.
Yeah, what about it?
Look at it.
I've seen it.
Click on it.
I have.
Okay. And you don't find that nice and remarkable?
Well, I mean, he had to do it.
What do you mean he had to do it?
I forced him to.
Oh, you did? I wasn't aware.
I told him. He's always asking what time his show is. Is it, motherfucker, you're going to post this?
I didn't know any of this. I thought that was really nice, Sam. You put our schedule up.
No, I'm kidding. I did not. That is very nice.
I was like, damn. Well, that explains that.
It is very nice. He posted our schedule on his, I don't know what you call that. What is that? It's not his profile. It's that
the background pic.
Yeah.
I think that's what they call it, right?
That is very nice. So I do appreciate that. So anybody who needs to know what time a show is, go to Jesse's page. That is Stetson Lee.
Where did he fall on the list?
I don't know. I'm not scrolling back up.
Yeah,
because I lose my place.
Our chat is pretty short on this show. There's not much to scroll through, but it's still enough that it's a pain in the ass. And it's
Yeah,
I
well,
can't read
it
those
puts me
numbers anyway.
behind in chat. Like people are still chatting. I'm like, I don't know what's going on because I'm scrolling up or back or whatever you want to call
Right,
that.
right. It little, I am with Mel. The least he could do is put his cowboy hat back on, so he's easier to recognize.
Who, Jesse?
Yeah, because he changed his name. You probably had him as Jesse on yours already.
Well, what is he then? Oh,
Oh,
yeah, because he's Jesse. But no, I think he was Stetson Lee. I
yeah.
think he was Stetson Lee on mine.
Oh, was he?
So he
Okay.
changed it to Jesse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but he sent that country song into me to play on my show. But I'll send it to Mel. She can play it tonight. Hey, Pam.
Wee wee.
Pam in her cowboy hat.
I know. I like it. You make me think of Crystal Gale a little bit in that picture.
She does. The hair.
Yeah.
Don't
Beautiful.
make my brown eye blue. Change it back. Why not? Hot and spicy. Yes. Pam's a cutie. Such a sweetheart, too.
She is. She is. And
I was thinking
she's
about you the other day, Pam. Not to interrupt you again, but I was on the mower yesterday. It was yesterday. And through my rotation, we sang a song about a year ago, and I didn't know it. And shame on me for not knowing a, king of country music song, but I didn't. Because it was one of the ones I didn't know. And it was that four-poster king-size bed where all that love was made. Give it away. Sorry, I had to go through it to get the name. Give it away. And I didn't know it. And I sang the parts that were talky because I was just guessing what I was supposed to do instead of listening to the song. And so I was listening to it and I want to do it again, Pam. I want to do it again. So I guess I'm asking, do you want me to open it?
one,
Or
one of those songs that you didn't know that you sang blindly.
Yes, I do it all the time. I do it a lot. I try to, what I'll do is I'll just listen to what they're doing and just kind of, fake it. That Photograph song I sang with Saltum last week, same thing. I'd never heard it before. Never.
I've only heard that. I only heard that song once, and that was like Monday night.
Yeah, that was the first time I heard it other than me singing it. Hey, Paige. Layla's looking cute in her Circle K shirt.
She's always a doll.
She is. Very adorable. Eric's looking hot there. He's kind of looking like Chattanooga.
I don't know not one damn good thing about Chattanooga.
I don't know anything about anything. So, Tennessee, that is. Hold on. My fucking camera and everything's like right up in my face. So, you're getting a close-up selfie. Because I ain't moving all this shit. Hey,
you're doing a selfie?
They did. Now I got the they did look on my face. I'm just sending it and I don't give a fuck. I have this stupid countdown stuck on my phone. I can't figure out how to get rid of it. So it goes 3, 2, 1, click. And I was talking to you. So they did it. You have to say they did it when you look at my picture and then you'll get it.
Okay, well, I was taking a selfie.
Was you? Why were you doing that?
Because you look like that. Looks like one of those toddler pics.
I am a toddler. I'm just a lot bigger.
Mentally.
Yes. What else is there? I don't think I'm shaving it this year. Look at you and your nice hair.
Hey, Roger chiming in with
Hey,
the selfie this morning.
Roger's feeling better, obviously.
Yeah, that's good news. I love to hear that.
Hey, we're past time. Can you believe that?
I can.
This hour
actually.
fucking flies, man.
Yeah, it does.
Especially when we're messing around with selfies and trying to give away money and none of it works.
We tried and we tried and we tried and we tried again and we just cannot give away.
Yeah, that's just the way it is.
And I've got to find a way to give away your money.
We're working on it. We're working on it. But see, that's the thing. Friday's the last show of the week. We should do this extra stuff on Fridays. Like the re-roll of the tag all.
So what are we going to do? Just roll and roll and roll until we get a winner?
No, but at least give it one extra chance. You know, I like your re-tag idea.
Yeah. The
Instead of re-rolling the thing, just
retag
re-tag
instead
it,
of re-roll.
Because everyone knows the number ahead of time then. So
Yeah.
they know I'm not cheating. I mean, I do screenshots, so everybody knows the number was picked, but
still, I mean, there's ways to cheat that.
well, I guess you
But
could.
if you-
You sit
if
there and
you-
spin it
but
until you
if
got
you-
somebody that didn't make any sense.
If you post the number and then you do the tag, then they know which to look for. However,
But look at this though. We had Fuzzy, several other people who aren't normally in chat were in today, so it increased the odds of maybe getting a winner. If they keep coming
Maybe.
back, it's going to keep increasing the odds.
yeah, if they're listening and they know what the frig we're talking about.
Yeah. So if you don't, what we do is when we tag all, there's 184 people in chat.
On a show that you are a host on.
Yes, the
That
shows
needs to
that I
be.
host. What I do is I do the tag all, and everybody is assigned a random number 1 through 184. The bots do that. I don't do that. That's just automatic. But it gave us the idea that if we took a number randomizer, spun that too, take whatever number that is, match it to the random number assigned to your name in chat, and if you're there in chat, you win $20 on an Amazon gift card.
Can't beat that.
Free money. She does have perfect hair, Layla. It's disgusting. Disgusting. She wakes up, rolls out of bed, and that's what that shit looks like. It's fucking bullshit.
No, it's really not what it looks like when I get out of bed. I promise it's not.
I'm having fun.
But thank you very much for the compliment.
Yeah, she meant it. I didn't, but she did. It was genuine from her. She's so sick of me by 10 o'clock. So tired. She's like, can we just make this show 30 minutes? Like, you're tolerable for a half hour. After that, it's just fucking pain.
I mean, it's okay. The pain is tolerable for the first 30 minutes.
Okay. Good enough. I'll take it. But that's all we got for today, folks. We will see you Friday, Jen and I. I will see you tomorrow night on Bonfire, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern. Also tonight, don't forget to tune in to
Buck
Buck
Wild.
Wild with Mel. And Friday at 8 p.m. after Morning Bull and Bonfire on Thursday, Morning Bull on Friday. Friday evening, we have Putting on the Mix with Little T. Don't forget to tune in for that and get your songs into her. I'm sure her show's been done for a week, but Saturday we will have Wheatley White and Saturday Night Jams.
Oh, that's right. Wheatley is back this
He
week.
will be back this week. The show is back. Everybody's back. Rocking and a rolling. That's all. That show's all about the love. All kinds of love. Anyhow, that's all we got for tonight. For today.
Today.
We will see
Loser.
you
God,
in
such a
chat
fucking loser.
during the shows, and we will see you, Jen and I, together. Unless I
Friday.
kill her. On Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern. Check local listings for your local time. Peace and love, WBAM. Peace and love.
See you Friday. Mucho love.
My mouse quit.